opposition parties across Nigeria have declared their determination to challenge the dominance of the ruling All Progressive Congress, APC, warning of threats to democratic governance ahead of the 2027 general elections. The declaration was made in a communique issued after a national summit held in Ibadan on Saturday, where key opposition figures, including Atiku Abubakar, Rabiu Musa Kwankwaso, Rotimi Amechi, Peter Obi, and Rao Aregbesola, met to chart a common strategy. Reading the communique, the factional chairman of the People's Democratic Party, PDP, Taminu Turak, said, "We shall resist all machinations by the APC to foist a one-party state in Nigeria and fight for the survival of multi-party democracy in our country." On the 2027 elections, the opposition dismissed claims of a predetermined outcome, stating, "Despite the onslaughts and maneuvering of the ruling party, we shall field candidates and contest the 2027 presidential and other elections." The parties also signaled plans for a united ticket, declaring, "We shall work towards fielding one presidential candidate for the 2027 elections, which shall be agreed and supported by all participating opposition parties to rescue our nation and her long-suffering masses." Here are speeches made by some prominent Nigerians during the summit.
That despite the onslaughts and machinations of the ruling party, the APC, to ensure that President Bola Tinubu emerges as the sole presidential candidate in 2027, we shall field candidates and contest the 2027 presidential and other elections. That INEC chairman, Professor John Shojo Amopitan, having shown bias and open partisanship in favor of the ruling APC, should not conduct the 2027 general election as Nigerians across board have lost confidence in him and his capacity to guarantee the required capacity to deliver a free, fair, transparent, and credible election. The Nigerian people are watching. They want to see how you are also going to present yourself as a credible alternative in terms of how you also conduct your party primaries, how your candidate will emerge. Nigerians are also waiting to see how you are going to do that. The current government is taking Nigeria in a very dangerous direction. And this is why we are delighted that two very patriotic political leaders have convened this summit.
The presence of credible opposition is not a threat to democracy. It is what sustains democracy. So this is not a moment for fragmentation. It is not a moment and it is certainly not a moment to disengage politically.
I can tell you for free that the problem of the Nigerian economy is the lack of character in those who are running today. Because if there is no character, you cannot build trust. Uncertainty sets in. And I can tell you as a man who wrote a book titled Managing Uncertainty, Conviction and Strategy in Emerging Economies, that a big part of the challenge of today's economy is that you cannot trust policy.
Every time demand decisive and collective action. We must be united in purpose, objective in our decision, and selfless our approach.